Hey everybody, this video is to show you how to submit assignments for my class. So you want to make sure that you've got the correct class picked. That would be your science class for my class, and maybe it's another class in another class. But right now we're talking about science class. So let's go ahead into science. We will click on right here under homework if it's a homework assignment. You will click on the assigned task. You'll see that the instructions and rubric are stated clearly here. And you know what? There is a handy PowerPoint with the expectations ready to go there too. I'm going to go ahead and click Save File. And then it should open up here in just a second. Sure it does. I'll notice that it does say, be careful from unknown senders. I know who Mr. Salchik is, so I'm going to go ahead and open it and click Enable Editing. Then from here, you type in the title of your assignment. You're going to put your name, and then you begin answering questions. Cool. From there, you'll click the handy dandy file button, and then you'll click the handy dandy save button, and you will just save it to your downloads. Cool. And what I'm going to do from there is I'm going to go right back over here to my submission page for my class. I'm going to click on Submit Assignment. Once I click on that, it'll give me options. Just like with Bellwork, where I have the option to do Create or Resources, except for this time I'm going to upload it. So I'm going to click on Upload, File. I'm going to click on my Downloads section. I'm going to find the correct assignment. Is this the one that I typed in? This is the one that I typed in. I'm going to click Open. And then I'm going to click Submit. Once that happens, I'll see that the assignment shows up over here on the right-hand side, and I can get a grade for it. Now, that being said, a lot of times in our group assignments, we will have to make our own presentation with the assistance of the other group members. So we'll be making our own presentations on our own devices and submitting it for ourselves. And our group members will also be doing that. So the other kids who are in our group will also be making their own submissions and submitting those. And that is how you submit an assignment. Another thing that might pop up, well, will pop up, is discussion board assignments. Now, depending on where those can be found, typically they will be in whichever folder we're working on for that unit. And I see that this discussion board right here is the one that we were working on the most recently. Durability in science changes over in science over time, parts 1 through 2. I've got part 1 right here. I've got part 2 right here. And there are included documents for me to read. So I can either view those and copy and paste information, or I can just open it and download it and have the information right there in front of me. Once that opens up, enable editing, and I can click on whichever hyperlink I'm a group part of, okay? In other cases, you might get an assignment where you're expected to open the document and annotate the text, which literally just means to highlight things as we come through them, okay? And then from there, upload those things, and you would put the information into your discussion post. Click Post, and you too will get to see that your assignment is being moderated, which just means that I have to go through and approve it or disapprove it. depending on whether or not it's appropriate for class. And that is how you submit assignments and do discussion board posts in my class.